All right. Let me get this adjusted a little bit here so you can, well, hey, that's not too bad actually. I think I'll leave it right there. I'm not going to touch it. Not touching it. Nope. Okay. Hello. Let me come over here and get my video going. Wait, no. I'm watching an ad. Let me watch an ad for my video. Let me make myself some money here. All right, here we go. Top chat. No, I don't want top chat. I want live chat. Live chat. There we go. I need live. We're live. Live chat. Live chat. 9 people are here. Hi, 9 people. How are you? All right. What's going on here? How come this is so like weird? It's in a weird situation here. Can I get rid of you? No, get rid of you. Go away. Sorry, I'm talking to. There we go. I'm gonna move the chat up. I don't care what I see on the screen. I just need to see the chat. All right, let me go back up to the top and see who's here. Let's see. We have Lizetta and Gammy. Mutt Nuts is here. That's Gammy again. Vanessa's here. Hey, Joe. Sue. See, I made it. I was just talking to her. And she says, oh, you got to go. You got things to do. You got to get ready. And I said, what? I got to go to the bathroom and get something to drink. I'm ready. Anyhow. Hi, Brenda and Jennifer. Hello, Andrea. How are you? How's Sue's painting coming along? Hi, Paula. How's Paula? It isn't. Sue. Hi, Judy and Sherry. Let's see. Who else? Jeanette's here. Hi, Jeanette. Hey, Jeanette, did you get your package? I've never heard from you if you got your package. Yours took a little longer because you're in Canada, but I'm assuming you got it. Am I right? Katrina's here. Sparkle it up. Hi. Hello, Jody. Hi, Paula. Rut roll. Rut roll. That's one of my favorite things to say, Paula, is rut roll. Hello, April. How are you? And Nancy's here. Ashley, hello. Hi, Deborah and Manette. There's my ladies, Deborah and Manette. How are you? Garden Crafts here and Rhonda. Hello, Molly. Deborah Benson is here. We got Deborah's and Deborah's. Look at, and they're spelled different, you know? Yep. Who else is here? Yes. Okay, good, Jeanette. Okay, good. Tired, been a long day, right? Hello, Alicia and Kathy and Gwenda and Dawn. Dawn, where's John? Where's John, Dawn? All right. So I was so tempted. There's John. I was so tempted to just pull out my Chuck Pinson tonight and work on it. Not that I don't want to work on this one, but my Chuck Pinson, I'm getting closer and I want it done in the worst way. You know what I mean? And yeah. Yep, waiting in the drive-through for your pizza. Are you getting me some, Anita? Because I just had my dinner. Well, I had some string cheese. Yeah, that was dinner so far. String cheese, right? Okay, are you guys picky on stuff like that? Like brand-wise and things like that? Because I'm telling you what, I'll tell you what. I like my Meyer string cheese. It's my favorite. And they've been out of it. Well, they were out of the light. I get the light, and they've been out of it. So I had to get Kraft. I had to get Kraft string cheese, and I don't like it. You know why I don't like it? I don't like it because it does not pull apart. It doesn't pull apart like string cheese is supposed to. Oh, just for the record, remember a couple weeks ago when I started this painting and I was doing the 2 blues at the bottom? That's what we're doing right here. Here's one blue and here's the other blue. I've skipped the dark blue. So, yeah. Anyhow, you've never eaten string cheese? It's so good. Hi, Tammy. String cheese. I love it. So string cheese, it's supposed to peel. Like you peel off little bits of it, like a little strip of it. Well, the Kraft didn't want to do that. It just wouldn't peel properly. So you just have to eat it like as a big hunk. And no. So I got some Meyer string cheese and I just opened it up and tried one. And I'm like, oh, yes, this is how string cheese is supposed to be, right? This is how it's supposed to be. Anybody else have any like weird, like brand stuff like that? Very specific brand things you got to have? Another one of mine is pie crusts. You know, the pre-made pie crusts. You never eaten string cheese, Paula? Oh my goodness. Wow, look at how crooked my drills are in that video, in the picture. That's horrible. They're so crooked. Oh well. Looking at them my direction, they're not crooked because I'm multi-placing, you know, this way. But you're looking at it this way and they're crooked going that way. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Eat what's on your plate. Liver? No, thank you, Paula. No, 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 no. No, no, Paula, don't eat no chicken's feet. That's disgusting. Don't do it. As I was saying, oh, you know what I'm doing right now? I'm only grabbing 4 because I'm thinking I only have a 4-placer on this pen because that's what's on my other one out there. And I can do 7 here. Dang it all. Let's get rolling with this thing, right? Let's get 7. Well, that's 6, but okay. Pie crust. I do not like the Pillsbury, like the name brand Pillsbury pie crust. I don't like them. They never turn out right when I make a pie with those. I prefer the off-brand, like a Meijer or Walmart. I'll get those all the time. So Walmart Pop-Tarts are better. See? You know? Only eat Hellman's mayo, right? There are certain things. I mean, I'm just like a brand specific kind of person when it comes to some things. Hi, Patty. How are you? So, yeah. Anyhow, I don't know what got me off on that tangent. Just finishing up my string cheese. That's what it was. Yeah. I know it's not dinner, but dinner will have to wait until after my live. Mr. Dipple is outside. He's been outside for quite a while, actually, because he's been working on the shop. I didn't even, I didn't know it was a problem, all right, until today. Jif peanut butter, Ruffles sour cream, yum. Hi, Kim. How are you? So, Kim, are you the Kim that's been talking to Maritza? Just wondering. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but I'm just curious. So, anyhow, let's see. He's been working on the back of the shop because, okay, our shop is just a pole building, you know, like a big garage. And it's what the builder built first before he built the house. And he kind of lived in it for a while. Now, look, now I have too many on here to find a place to put them. Seriously? I only have 5. No place for a 5? No fibers here. No, no fibers. Dang it all. Do I have a 4? Yeah, right there. Okay. So he built that first. Then he built the house and he kind of lived out there. Hi, Irene. Hi, Lisa. While he was building the house. Okay. I am. I know, we were just talking about you. That's all. No, kidding. No, we were just talking about people that we talked to and stuff. And she's like, I've been chatting with Kim lately, and I figured it was you. I love my girl Maritza. She's you know, she's one of my best friends. One of my first friends I made on YouTube. Love that girl. So after he was done with the house and all this other stuff, he decided to just add on this little section onto the back garage there. And it's just a kind of little, I wouldn't say it's crappy, but it doesn't like have a cement floor. It was just kind of something he threw on there like a little add-on and just used it for some storage, you know? It's where we've had like our chicken brooder for the baby chicks and things like that. And somebody's messaging me on my phone, of course. So, what was I going to say? Hi, Bonnie. I'm glad you finally made it to a live. Yay. I can be chatty. Oh, that's funny. So it wasn't well built by any means. So apparently around the base of it, like ground level, it's been rotting out the wood and stuff. And Dale says he thinks that mice and stuff can get in there and whatnot. So he is out there. He has taken the siding off up a few rows, and he's working on replacing the wood out there. So the wood that goes to the ground, he's working on replacing that, and then going to put the siding back over. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? It wasn't you this time. Do my lives save to listen to another day? Yes. Yes. They are there. You can go back and watch them later on the replay. Absolutely. So just place them. Nobody will know. Exactly. Right. So he's been working on that today. I don't know what progress he's made because I haven't been out there in a while. So I've been inside. I've been organizing stuff inside. I was downstairs. I was organizing some yarn. I was organizing some diamond paintings. The original place that was supposed to be my craft room, the little table down there, it's just gotten covered with stuff. So I worked on cleaning it up, putting some things away. It was just tiddling around, tiddling. What kind of word is that? I was tiddling. I don't know. What symbol is that? Is that one of these? It looks darker. It looks like one of these. It's one of those. See, it's one of those. I know that it is. Anyhow, let's skip it. We're going to skip it. We're going to make it one of the dark blues. Yep, that's what we're going to do. I was on there for quite a while. Not that you would notice a huge, huge difference. I mean, I kind of do because I know that I can see the table now. I can see the top of the table. We were just talking about you, Maritza. Another D-stash. Sparkle. I'm thinking about it. I have some other stuff. I really have to go through like the big boxes, which I have not done yet, like the Diamond Art Clubs and stuff. I do have more budget-friendly stuff down there. And I have stuff that's like, they're in boxes. Don't get me wrong. They're in boxes, but they're just from random companies here and there. That I don't even know where some of them came from. I don't know. Yeah, we'll probably have another little D-stash at some point. Sell some more stuff. Because Lord knows, I don't need everything I have. That is a fact. That's for sure, right? That's for sure. So anyhow, I felt good just kind of cleaning and organizing. I organized special drill paintings, the budget-friendly stuff that's just kind of been laying around. I got them all in one big tote. Just stuff like that. Yarn that's been laying around. I moved some stuff around so I could put it away on some shelves down there. Some little cubbies, things like that. So I'm feeling good about what I did today, right? Feeling good. Except for things I've purchased. I'm sitting here talking about having too much crap and being disorganized and stuff everywhere. And what did I do? I bought stuff today. Of course. Why not? I bought stuff today. In my defense. Okay, here's my defense. All right. First of all, what do you think I bought? What do you people think I bought? Any guesses? What did I buy? Sue needs to de-stash. See? Hey, Kaden. I'm still not done. What? With this painting, Kaden? Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Right? Oh my gosh. Lisa, I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm so glad you're feeling better. Oh, you've been cleaning out your garage. Yvonne says I bought yarn. Bonnie says I bought the DAC landscape. Kaden thinks I bought the deer. Yarn. The lighthouse and the puppies. The druid. Hi, Lynn. People are just guessing what I bought today. The puppies. Little buyer's remorse. You ordered 3. Oh my God, Joe. Yes, Sue, your lips are sealed. Hush. The lighthouse. You need to just stash your laundry basket. That's funny. Oh, Lisa, in the hospital even. I didn't know you were actually in the hospital. God, I'm glad you're feeling better though. So some of you are correct. Some of you are correct. I'll just say that. Actually, the things that I did buy today have been mentioned. Mm-hmm. The things, you heard that, right? The things I bought today have been mentioned. Lynn says the puppies. She wished she would have got the puppies. And Joe, yep, from Dreamers Designs or Diamond Art Club. Oh, now you're asking for specific information, Jody. The puppies were a limited edition. Yes, they were. There were several limited editions. Organizing items for your room. Organizing items. Oh, that would have been smart, Rhonda. You got the puppies, the fox, and an older one. Joe. I thought we discussed the puppies. There wasn't quite enough color in the puppies for you. Isn't that what we discussed? I don't know. Maritza's like, I didn't even look. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Not looking. She told me earlier that she had an avalanche. So she didn't. She's trying not to look. Maybe after the first of the year, she said she'll look. All right. I'll get you out of suspense. Here, let me find my color though. What is this? What number is this? What number? Oh, I got to do those dark ones first. Oh my gosh, the dark ones. The dark ones are 23. Any guess what DMC code that is? This dark blue I keep talking about? Dark blue. Any guesses on the number? Any guesses? Any guesses? Dark blue. Maritza, before you got here, I was asking Kim, who's in chat, if she's the Kim you've been chatting with. Guess what? It is. I thought it might be. The Dreamers Design Vegas Strip. 939, 820, 987. Should have gotten the Lighthouse. Basset Hounds. I know, right? 823, 939, 939. Can you see my lines? Can I see what lines? Kim's your new friend. Wait. I thought Kim was my friend. Hang on. Wait. What's going on here? Oh, boy. I'm not good at sharing, Maritza. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So, God, what was I saying? Oh, this is 820. 820. That's the blue I'm dealing with. That's the one I can't see the symbol of. It's 820 DMC. So I just skip these here so I can just go back and put these in, right? And it works this way if I just, if I have a few like this hunt and peck kind of thing. But man, when I was doing those whole rows, they just weren't coming out. And I've got more. I definitely have more of the whole row kind of thing to do with this color. And I don't know. I'm going to have to figure out how to do it. I will say that at some point, not yet. No, definitely not yet. The blue strip at the bottom is still as big. It's still as big for a while. As far as I can see, it's still as big. It does start to taper off and get smaller, but not yet. Schoolyard friend stealing. That's right, Lynn. Sharing is caring. You guys are funny. Hi, Stacy. Oh boy. Yep, 820. It will get smaller. The blue patch will get smaller eventually, but the landscape with the red truck from Dreamers Designs. Thought about it, Emma. I thought about it. But no, I'll tell you what I bought. Okay? Like I said, everything I bought has been mentioned in the chat. I like the puppies. I did not get the puppies. Nope. I did not order anything from Dreamers Designs. I ordered from Dreamers Designs like 2 weeks ago. I got that new version Sheena Pike. And it's lovely, you guys. It really is nice. The new Dreamers Design stuff, it's very nice. They got a nice soft back canvas. They got a nice sticker sheet. They have a really nice tray that you can divide. It comes with 2 little divider things. It's very nice. Okay, the rest of this is all another blue now. Yay. Yay. Not one of these 2, though. And you can see the symbols very easily. Okay. Hi, Meals on Wheels. No puppies. No. Black Friday is 5 weeks away. Oh, God, I don't know. Right, Maritza? Isn't that a cool tray? It really is nice. And the little dividers, it's interesting how it divides. The dividers are not like inside the tray. They go over the edges of the tray and it actually fits in there nice and snug. It's really, I haven't put drills in it and used it yet, but it looks really nice and snug. So we'll go with that. We'll just go with that. So no Dreamers Designs, no puppies. All right, I need this triangle. It's number 4. 4. Is it purple? Wait. No, it's blue. It's blue. This is purple though. This is blue. Okay. Oh, you got the puppies, the fox, and the deer. Oh my goodness. Meals on Wheels. Look at you go. Look at you go. I bought yarn. Lynn says I bought yarn. Well, Lynn, you'd be correct too. Yep. Hi, Margaret. How are you? I bought yarn and I bought a diamond painting. So I did get the lighthouse. I did. I had to. I had to get the lighthouse one. It's very pretty. It's very, very pretty. So I got it. Why? Why? Why did I get it? Do I need it? No. Do I need it? No. But it's a lighthouse and it's very pretty. And you know what? I did kind of watch Rachel's video like quickly. I don't spend a lot of time watching them, but I watched quickly just enough to see like what the colors of the drills were. And they're a lot brighter than what I thought it was going to be originally. It looked a little dark kind of to me, but then I should know better. Because sometimes the pictures that we see they don't come out like that actually. So there is a lot of like grays and stuff on the rocks. You know, you got all those rocks at the bottom. So hi Rhonda, hey. You know you know me. Yeah, it's hard to wait, isn't it, Rhonda? Right? It's hard to wait. Katrina got the Druid, very nice. You can use points at Dreamers Designs and a coupon code. I did not know that, Bonnie. I've never tried actually to use both. I know. I'm waiting on that one too, Sue. I'm waiting. I know. I can hardly stand it. They got to make that, right? Do I need it? No. Do I want it? Yes. And I had points. So I had a $50 reward, right? I had a $50 reward. I mean, how can you say no when you got $50 off the painting, right? So I said, okay, I'm going to get it. Anyhow, that was what I got in diamond paintings. Just that one. That's it. And then I bought yarn. Now, why did I buy yarn, you ask? I don't need yarn. Well, I do need some yarn. I really do. Because Angie, the Craftnado, and I, we're getting ready to work on our next crochet along project. We got to finish up the pillow that we've been working on, but then we're going to work on a blanket. And you can buy the kit of yarn if you choose to buy it. However, it comes, I think there's a couple different places, but I think both of them are in Africa. And it's going to be like well over $200 to get the yarn for this blanket. And Angie and I are both like, no, we can source our yarn somewhere else, somehow cheaper, right? So I'm looking for the perfect yarn again to make this blanket with. And it needs to be a DK weight. They're using a cotton yarn. I don't know. Cotton blend, maybe. I don't know. So I'm trying a couple different yarns. I've ordered from Hirschner's a yarn that I think might work for it. Waiting for that to get here. You got the Druid too. 20% off code and $50 in points. Wow. I'll have to try that next time, Bonnie. I didn't know you could do that. Huh. Hi, Jess. Miss Jess Diamond Paints. Huh. They become a gift card. Interesting. Okay. All right. You ordered 3 Thursday on Amazon. Yeah, I know. It's easy to do. Easy to do. So I'm looking for the perfect yarn to do this blanket. And so I've been buying from a couple different places. You have 38 Dreamers designs. Sue, you know, I didn't count mine. I didn't count them, right? Need a link so I can get the yarn. Well, Stacy, you don't want to buy the yarn from Africa, I don't think. It's very expensive. Very expensive. I know, and that's why they use a cotton DK, Maritza. Right, Linda? 306 for the one. I know, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so here's the issue with trying to get something at the store, Stacy. They don't have enough colors. Yes, the Del Sol, that's the one. Yeah, they don't have enough colors. The thing has 15 colors. Yeah, so you have to get a yarn that you can get in 15 different colors. You got the Cupcake and the Vegas. Nice. You got an Annie's yarn kit. That's fun. Yeah, that's fun. So, yeah, I'm hunting for things that would be suitable for the blanket, a nice yarn, something that wouldn't get super heavy. It's got to be a lighter weight yarn, a DK weight. And it's got to have a lot of color choices. There's like 2 pinks, 2 purples, 2 greens. You got to have lots of choices in your color palette. I went looking at Hobby Lobby one day and I was like, well, that's not going to work. They have nothing here in those kinds of colors unless you use like, I love this yarn, but that's just a worsted weight, you know, acrylic yarn. And that's not really going to make the blanket we want. So that's a no. So I'm playing around. I've put an order in with Hirschner's. And then today's order was at Hobby. And why did I order from Hobby? Well, because they have a bazillion yarns to choose from. And they were running a Halloween deal where you got a free something with a $30 order. And so I was like, okay, fine. And I saw somebody recently unbox from them a beautiful yarn called butterfly yarn. So I got a butterfly yarn. I got this other Halloween-y yarn that they're kind of giving you a special deal on. I ordered some cotton, I don't know, I think it's a cotton bamboo blend. That's what I think it is, cotton bamboo. So anyhow, I have ordered from Hirschner's, which is not here. And now I have ordered from Stylecraft. DK is lovely and not expensive. Where do you get Stylecraft from? Where do you get Stylecraft? Let me know. It washes well. All right. Can't you mix and match companies? Well, you can't mix and match yarn. You can't use different yarns. So I would say no, right? Glad it's square. How many skeins does it take? Well, Joe, it depends on how big the skeins are. How's that for an answer? Yeah, how's that? Hello, Grace. Hi, how are you? Extra innings. You're watching a baseball game? I have a couple Michaels, a couple of Joannes. I mean, they're a little ways away from each other. Yeah, the one has 15 colors, but that's, you know, you'd have to get 15 skeins at least, depending on the size of the skein. It's a crochet blanket. Sue, do you have the link to it? Can you link it? That blanket? Wool Warehouse. I just ordered from Wool Warehouse for the first time. Hang on. What yarn did I just get? Hang on. One momente, please. One momente. I got to look at something. One moment. I'll be right back. Entertain each other. You can still hear me talk, right? Oh, what is this stuff? What is this stuff? Maritza? I think this might be the yarn you're talking about. I just got this for a different project. This came as a kit. This one came as a kit. Stacy, you can't use this. You can't use different yarns from different companies because they just aren't the same. You know, they wouldn't be exactly the same yarn. And so I wouldn't want to mix them, right? MSU is on the second overtime. Margaret, I haven't been watching. I tuned in at halftime and they were losing. Now you're telling me, oh my gosh, you can't crochet? Ah, Rhonda, really? Okay, Maritza, look. This is Style Craft Special DK. That must be what you're talking about, isn't it? Huh. I just got this order from Wool Warehouse. It's a kit for the Persian tile blanket. You can't see it. You can't see it. Oh, we can't see it. Hang on. Can we see it if I move it up here? Let's see. Can you see it now? There we go. You can see it now. Is that what you're talking about? Style Craft Special DK. That comes in a lot of colors. It does. That's it. Okay. Now, this is an acrylic yarn. Am I correct? Yeah, 100% acrylic. So I haven't been looking at acrylics. We won. Are you kidding, Margaret? We just won? Holy shit. Wow. I didn't think we had it in us to win a football game this year. Well, there you go, Stacy. And you know what? The kit I just got from Wool Warehouse didn't cost me that much. It is nice and soft. Thank you, Sue. You found it. Oh, Margaret. Now she's no, they're still tied. Oh, goodness. Oh, boy. Wool Warehouse. I got this, Sue, this yarn I just showed you. And it's for that Persian tile blanket. The Persian tile blanket. Remember I ordered the kit? That came from Wool Warehouse. Which is it? No, it wasn't, Maritza. You're right. You're right. It wasn't bad. It was not bad at all. Lynn, I can't show you a picture right here, but what looks hard, Javon? What looks hard? The blanket? I don't know what you're talking about. You do make and take? You like teach it at Michael's? Show you. I just showed it. See, what were you doing? All right, let me show you again. Love Crafts has this one. The Style Craft Special BK at Love Crafts. See, I haven't looked at this yarn because it's acrylic, and I haven't been looking at acrylic. I've been looking at cotton blends. So that's why I haven't really looked at that one. So that's why I haven't. This blanket, yes. But the other one we're going to do, I was looking at cotton blended yarns. So that's why I haven't really thought about that one. But, you know, it's not a bad idea. But anyhow, that's why I've been purchasing some yarns, because I'm trying to find a cotton blend. I like a cotton bamboo blend. Those are nice. If you can find a cotton bamboo blend, they're pretty nice yarn. They're really soft, softer than acrylics. Anyhow, that's my yarn story. That's my yarn story, anyhow. So, I haven't even shown this yarn on my channel yet. So, you're still watching the MSU game. Okay, we can win. And if it's tied and it's overtime and all that fun stuff, you know. I saw that U of M like beat somebody like badly. You know, U of M's like kicking butt. Lord have mercy. Oh, yeah. The blanket should not be hard. It really shouldn't, Yvonne. You worked for 30 years. Oh, you're talking about where you live with somebody else. Am I doing the Persian tile in the... No, that's just one of the colors for the Persian tile. So, you know, my Persian tile one has all of those colors. That's just one of the colors. There's 15 or 16 colors out there. That's just the only one I grabbed. Anyhow, I've looked on Amazon all over the place, Stacy. I've been looking. I have been looking, right? Yep. Oh, you do? Okay, good, Lisa. Ack More. Oh, AC More. I know. I heard that they went out of business. People used to get stuff there. Hello, Blunts and Gems. How are you? we never had an AC mower around here. That was never an option for us, but I heard a lot of people talk about them. But not us, not here. Mm-mm. So I don't know. Angie and I are both talking about what kind of yarn she's going to use, what I'm going to use. We're just looking. But I haven't ordered from Hobby in like forever. And I was getting a free gift. So I thought, well, let me try. Let me try a couple of their yarns. And then Hirschner's was the same thing. I'm trying a cotton blend yarn that they had. And of course, whenever I order like a couple skeins of yarn to try out, I can't just get that. I got to throw some other stuff in there too. You know that. You know that, right? I did go to my stash the other day though, you guys. And I pulled out some yarn from my stash to work on a little project I found. I bought is cotton yarn a lighter weight than acrylic? Well, the weight is, 4 weight or DK weight or 3 weight. 34 to 28. Woo! We're done now. Yay, Margaret, we're done. We won. Woohoo! Oh, yay. Hello, Becky. You're not late to the party. You're never late to the party, right? So, yeah, it's a different fiber. Like, I think that cotton can be rough. Bamboo is pretty soft, actually. So if you mix bamboo and cotton, you get something that's a little firmer. Cotton will be a little firmer when you crochet with it. But the bamboo would give it some softness, if that makes sense. And some acrylic yarns are just scratchy. I mean, they're just like, you couldn't pay me enough to use Red Heart Super Saver for anything other than, I don't know, like baskets, stuff like that. I wouldn't wear it or want to cuddle up with it. So, don't know if they will have video tutorials. That I do not know, Stacy, but we will. I don't know what they're doing, but we will. I think, and you have to buy the pattern. So I don't know if they're going to give it away for free as a video tutorial because you have to buy their pattern. So my guess is maybe not. I don't know for sure. But we're doing it. We just have to finish the pillow. We're getting close to finishing the pillow. I have 2 of my squares I need to finish a round on before next Friday. And then I have some other squares I need to finish. I've got to work on those. So that's my goal for the week. Yeah. Finish those rounds and get my other squares done. Yeah. Yeah. Acrylics can be scratchy. So, Premier has this anti-pilling yarn. That's really soft. That's what my Annie's kit is. It's a Premier anti-pilling yarn. That's a soft acrylic. I like that one. I actually considered, trying it for this blanket. I mean, the Annie's blanket is coming out very nice and soft. I really like the Annie's kit that I'm doing. So, I don't know. Still shopping around for the yarn. I'm not going to spend $200 or $300 to get some yarn from Africa. That's for sure. That's for sure, right? So the main thing is, I think it just has to be a DK weight. That's the main thing. Here's what I should do, right, Maritza? Here's what I should do. Stylecraft gets softer. Okay, here's what I should do. I'm going to get those cotton yarns, cotton blended yarns. You got the colored cheat sheet. Nice. Oh, you lost the sheet. I'm sorry. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we still have to do triangles, Linda. Yes. So we have to finish the framing. We got a few more rounds of framing, 4 more rounds of framing, and then triangles before we can put it together. Yeah. So this is what I should do. I have the yarn for this. I have the pattern for this. I should work up a square of this for the Persian tiles and see what I think about it. right? And if I like it as a blanket, maybe that's a good idea. I could work up one of these Persian tiles and see what I think. Huh? Right? Okay. There's an idea. All right. Well, the yarn's expensive too, though, Sue. I mean, the yarn was, the shipping was $80, right? Shipping $80 from Africa. Yeah, Africa. All right. Well, while Maritza's here, because I never know when Maritza might have to leave, because Dad needs her or something. You understand that, right? So, Maritza and I decided that we needed to do a redraw for our Chuck Along winners because I'll tell you why. Because we had 2 people not claim their prizes, and Maritza and I have kind of just decided that we're busy women. We are busy women, and we just don't have time to be looking people up and trying to find people to give them a prize. So we have 2 unclaimed gift cards from Diamond Art Club for our Chuck Along. So her and I got together today on the phone. We talked about some stuff for a while, Maritza and I don't talk on the phone very often, but when we do, man, we talk. We talk. So we talked about some stuff, and then we drew some names, just like we did on the live. Thank you, Lisa, so much. Oh, Lisa, thank you again. Little dancing $5 little thing. Looks like a pear. It's super cute. Thank you, Lisa. Love you, Lisa. So Dell, oh, is so pretty. What, Rhonda? What's Dell? Dell. What? Dad's watching the Yankees. So he's not going to need dinner or anything for a minute. Stylecraft comes in 89 colors. Whew, we should be able to get our colors we need, right? Yeah. So anyhow, it's shaped like me. Yeah, right, Maritza? Looks a little like me too. It's a pear for sure. I've always been a pear. I'm just a bigger pear than I used to be. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Dale and I have been talking about that. We need to do something. We need to I don't know what. Stop eating anything besides fruits and vegetables, and I don't know. Be vegetarians. What's it gonna take, folks? What's it gonna take? I don't know. Anyhow, we got together and we did a drawing. I did a number generator, and she looked on her little spreadsheet there. She got the correct one. Yes. And we picked 2 winners. All right, 2 winners for gift cards. Now, I will say this: I don't see either of them in the chat. Embrace it, enjoy life. No, Joe, no, no. Can't do that. Hi, Mary Lou. How are you? Mary Lou, how are you? Look, I rhymed, right? So, yeah, I don't think I see either of these people in chat, but I will tell you who they are. So, and then I will post it in the group, just like I did the last time. I posted the winners. Well, I posted the ones that hadn't contacted me yet. Because some people, I mean, they're right on it, man. They're like, that night, the next day, they're getting me their info. And it's like, bada bing, bada boom, we're done, right? I got it. Okay. But I'll tell you who they are. If you see them around, if you know them, say, hey, and I'll post it in the group. I'll go back to that original post where I posted the winners the other day, and I'll just change it. I'm just going to change it, right? Okay? Because you've embraced it. What group? Our Facebook group, Ashley. Maritza and I, we share a Facebook group, and that's where the Chuck Along event is run. It's in our Facebook group, Diamond Moments and Crafts. Anybody want to link it for me? That would be awesome. Linking it, yeah. And Lisa has the address for her winner, and she's going to send hers out. That person got a hold of me right away. The winner of the tools got a hold of me right away, and a couple people that got gift cards. It was like boom, instant. Good. So, yeah, right, Becky. I know, you just gotta watch. If you know you entered an event that has prizes, you gotta like, oh, the Alathon. I don't know, Bonnie. I don't know. Depends on who I would do that with. Thank you, Manette. Thank you. I know. If you participate in an event, right, you just pay attention, go look and see if you won anything, right? You know, I comment on people's videos, yarny people, they're giving stuff away, and I always make sure I watch their videos where they're giving away the prize because, I want to win their yarn. You got to check. So, anyhow, we will put that in, I will put that in the group. It'll be posted there. So, I haven't told you the winners yet. So, here they are. They are Lisa Jewel Hansen. She won a gift card. And the other one is TSL Dame. All right. So those are the two winners for our redraw. Yeah, go join. Yeah. Awesome, Ashley. So you're doing that on Instagram then with us. Awesome. Instagram and my YouTube or whatnot. Yeah. I really liked the idea of the Alathon. The Alathon. I like that. Alan Gianna, that's what she's talking about. Alan Gianna-a-thon. Yeah, that's a good one. I got to get some of these other things finished though, like the Chuck, the Craftably Fairy that's still downstairs, and how about the Dreamers Designs from Dominic Davison's that's still downstairs on my table. I got to get some of these finished. This one, I don't care about. This one, I don't care if I finish it. I know, that sounds terrible. But this one's just about the experience and trying to get some things done, get some drills on this painting, and that's all I'm really concerned about. I'm working on it. I will put it away after this event, and I'll pull it out again at some point and work on it. But, it's not anything I planned on finishing. I've said that before. I'm just working on it. Working on it for the event, see what I can get done, and that's it. I'll feel good about what I got done, and I can put it away when I'm done, I'm going to talk about the rest of the event. Yeah, I see her around too. I know. And I know that she was participating for sure. She has a channel, TSL Dame does, and she was making videos and stuff like that. So I'm sorry, Margaret. That's rough. You're in my thoughts. No, Sue is not announcing a prize today. I announced a prize on my Whip and Chat, or the winner, on Wednesday, and that was Helen. Helen's package has already gone out. All right. And Sue's is for this week. So, like on Instagram, Sue's giving her prize away on Instagram because she doesn't have a YouTube channel, right? So she's looking at posts from yesterday, starting on Saturday, through next Friday. And then next Saturday is when Sue's going to give away her prize. Now, it will be announced either in my live or Angie's live. We're not quite sure which one yet. We got to work that out. Sue's got some things she's doing on Saturday that we got to work out the details yet. But it'll either be my live or Angie's live next Saturday when Sue will announce her winner for this week. Okay, this coming up week. You got all week to post a picture. Remember, it's one progress picture per week. One per week, okay? And it kind of depends on if Angie goes live. If Angie doesn't go live, then it'll have to be my live. It just depends. We'll let you know. How's that? Just that's all I can do for now. Listen for details. Okay? No, Sue is not going live. No, she will not go live. So. Thank you, everyone, for your thoughts and your prayers. It is always difficult when someone is struggling that way. I know. Trust me, I know. Oof, it's rough. So that's the event info. and gets all the event info. I have one post this week of your progress in Instagram. Okay? Yay. All right. Back to the chuckle-on. Let me tell you about what happened today. You're not going to believe this. Well, you might. Something I have never done before. I mean, we're human. We all make mistakes, but I've never done this. This was interesting. I posted a picture today. Nope, that's for this week. It starts today, Saturday, today. Sorry, I might have said the wrong thing. Starts today, all right? So if you posted today, that's your post for this week. You're good, all right? So I had prizes to send out, right? I had the tools to send out, and I had my winner for the tools from Chuck, and then my prize from this week for this event. So I sat down yesterday and I got them all bundled up, packaged up, ready to go. Went into the computer, did my pirate ship thing, got my labels, got everything ready to go to the post office today. All I have to do then is just drop them off at the post office. They're ready to go. So we went into town. We took the dogs because we were going to the groomers as well. Stopped at McDonald's, grabbed some breakfast, headed off to the post office, right? Dropped off my packages, came home, dropped off the dogs, did a couple other things, and it's about an hour or so later. And I grabbed my notebook so I can, start calling Maritza to do this redraw. And I looked down at my notebook and I went, oh shit. I just did everything for the wrong person, for the chuck-along. The box of tools with the light pad and the drills and all that. I was sending it to the wrong person. I was sending it to Lisa's winner. And I was like, oh, God, no, that's wrong. Oh, so Lisa's winner that's getting Space for Reflection was going to get the package with the toolkit and all that fun stuff as well. I'm like, crap. I look at the clock and I'm like, the post office closes in 15 minutes. Run. So I get in the car and I take off. I get to the post office and thankfully, I live in this small little town and, I know the lady at our post office here. It's not my post office where my mail comes from. It's just the one that's closest to me and that's the one I like to go to. All right. Small town. So I run in there and I'm like, hi, I'm back. You still have my package that I brought in earlier, the one that's in the box? And she's like, yeah, it hasn't gone anywhere yet. And I'm like, cool. Can I see it? It's wrong. And she's like, okay, yeah. Oh, crap. So she goes to get it, right? She goes and she gets it for me. And she brings it back. And I'm like, okay, yep, it's wrong. I'm sending it to the complete wrong person, right? Wrong person. I said, I could redo it right now. I said, but I don't have anything to do the address. I mean, I suppose I could just put it on a piece of paper. And she goes, I got some paper. So we did it. She got me some paper. I wrote the address on it. We redid it and shipped it out right then and there. I didn't try to bring it home and run it through pirate ship. I probably should have. The first package was going to New York, and it cost me $8.82 or something like that. Second package was going to Washington. It was over $20. I was like, oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, well, I'm just paying it. I'm just done with this. Let's just do it and get over it. I'm over it, So, crisis averted. Everybody's getting their stuff. Everything's going to the right place. Oh, my goodness. I've never done that. I've never, actually sent something or tried to send something to the wrong person before. Lord have mercy. So, hi, Lori. So, thank God, it was still there and I could fix the problem. What? Okay, okay, what's the deal with this drill over here? Oh, it's upside down. I'm like, why does that look so funky? That drill is upside down over here. Just for some reason, it just popped out at me at a different angle, and I was like, that looks funny. Yeah, it's upside down. So, crisis averted. Right? Well, you would think so, Joe, right? So, no, that's not the end of the story. No, not the end of the story. Okay? So, I get back home, and I'm like, okay, let me get into Pirate Ship and see if I can get a refund for what I paid through Pirate Ship. Well, there's no phone number to call anybody at Pirate Ship. As a matter of fact, they say right on their website, no, we do not have phone access. We try to keep our costs low, and that's one of the ways we do it. We don't have phone access, but we have a chat. Okay, so I get in the chat, and I'm like, I've tried to refund it already, because you can refund on your own, but it wouldn't let me do this one because it had already been scanned in at the post office. Okay, yeah. So I get a hold of somebody in the chat, and it took some finagling and finagling, and she needed some more info from me and things like that, like new tracking number, so she could verify, like she could check the tracking, and she could tell that it was the same weight on the package and stuff like that. And I told her what I had done, and I'm assuming it was a her. I don't know why. It was a chat. I don't know if it was a he or she, but anyhow, I did get my money back. I got my money back. So I got the $8 and whatever back. So I ended up paying the $20 to ship it to Washington. Just so you know, shipping to Washington from Michigan, I had somebody who bought from the stash sale, lived in Washington, and it's expensive to ship there. Manette's was more expensive too. She lives in Utah. Hers was more expensive. So whenever you're getting out there that side of the country, and Texas, I mean, Texas wasn't as bad. Interesting, right? But that northwest corner up there, when you're getting over that way, it's getting more expensive to ship. Whew. Anyhow, yeah. I mean, they were pretty nice. They were easy to work with. She just asked me, first thing she asked was if I could send her a picture of the package. And I was like, nope. The package is gone. I redid it at the post office to the correct place, and it's already gone. Oh, geez. Anyhow, it worked out. I got it fixed, but dang, pay attention, Mindy. Pay attention, right? That was a blooper and a half, you know? So, got it fixed. Got it fixed. Everything's okay, people. Everything's okay. So, yikes. What else was on my list? I got a list. I got a list of things to talk about. My list. Yeah, Maritza's like, oops, that's not what you said earlier, Maritza. I already told Maritza the story, and it wasn't oops, was it, Maritza? No, I think it was a little more stern than oops, right? Oh, God. So, yesterday, it was a nice day here. Okay, we have had like, you're not in Kansas anymore kinds of winds lately. The last few days. It has been windy. It's been insane how windy it is. Hi, Dawn. How are you? I got to open up the window. I'm hot. Oh, sorry. That made noise. Oh, it's warm in here. That's cold outside, though. Whew. Yeah, right, Maritza. That was it. That was it. Future events I know about, like my events or other people's events. In a minute, okay, Becky? So we went into town to walk. It was finally nice enough. We were not gonna get blown away. We literally had stuff blowing all over the place. Our lawn furniture, furniture on our like deck out back, the rug, whirly giggy things, stuff was just going all over the place for like 2 days. There was a couple times I was like, do I need to take cover? I mean, should I take shelter? I don't know. It was bad. Oh my gosh, it was bad. So it finally calmed down and it was really nice. It was nice yesterday. It was like 50 something. And we're like, okay, let's go for a walk. Let's go into town because with my knee acting up, I'm like, I don't want to walk on the gravel road. Let's walk on something that's nice and level and flat and more firm, you know? Let's go into town and walk there. Mind you, I'm walking super slow because my knee is killing me. But anyhow, hello, Painting with the Pitties. How are you? I'm glad you caught alive. Welcome. Oh, it was something else. Let me tell you what. So we get into town. We're driving through town, and here's Barney Fife. We call him Barney Fife. You know, the one town cop that we get. And he's just parked there on the main road. And we're like, what is he doing? Why is he just sitting where he's at? You know? Well, when we got to the library where we park when we walk, all of a sudden we realized, oh, there are like fire trucks and other stuff going down Main Street. There's people everywhere. And I'm like, what in the world is going on? Well, we figured it out finally that there was a parade. And we're like, why was there a parade? And the only thing we could think of was homecoming. Sure enough, that's what it was. They had a homecoming parade for the high school. Right all the way through town, homecoming parade. All right, so there's people everywhere. And the parade was finishing up. You know, it had come through town. It was down at the end of the street, and I was getting ready to come around and come back out. They just did like a couple blocks, you know what I mean? Oh, Tammy, it feels so good to open the window right now. Oh my gosh. So windy. It was crazy. So we got out, you know, we started walking, and you could see, wow, I have drills all over my hand. We could see where the parade route was going, you know, it's pretty easy to figure out. And we just started walking up one of the streets there. And I looked down and I'm like, look, honey, there were no people on the road anymore. They'd already moved out. You know what I mean? The spectators were gone. And I looked down and I'm, look, honey, there's candy. There's candy on the road, you know? Um, and I'm like, look, we're on the sidewalk. It was on the sidewalk. I'm like, look, I got a Tootsie Roll. And I'm like, okay, I'm picking up this Tootsie Roll, right? I mean, it's just been thrown on the ground by the, you know, people going by on the parade. So it's good. It's good candy. Yeah. So for the rest of our walk, guess what we did? You got it. We looked for candy. And we kept picking up candy and more candy and more candy. It was funny. So I'm certain if anybody was watching us, these two old people, you know, walking the streets and the sidewalks, picking up the candy that the people missed, you know, and you know, when you have like in your car, you know how you got your cup holders? Well, our truck, it's got two cup holders beside each other. We got back to the truck. I emptied my pockets. Dale emptied his pockets. And we filled the cup holders with candy. I was like, all right, yeah, we got to trick or treat right off the streets. Some was in the street too, Lisa, not just the sidewalks. We were actually out in the road. I'm like, oh boy. But free candy, free candy. Woo! Yay. It was fun, you know? It was fun. What can I say? I was just like, what is up with these people? They're not very good. What's happening with the kids these days? They can't find the candy? Look, I'd be walking along and I'd be like, Dale, check that one right there. He's like, where? I'm like, right there. He'd go over there and he's like, dang, it is candy. I'm like, see? Right? I didn't eat much of it though, Joe. I had a Milky Way. I had a Milky Way and a Tootsie Roll. And the Milky Way, you know, was one of them little tiny little square ones, you know, not even like a longer rectangle one, just one of the little squares of Milky Way. I put the rest of it in our candy dish. We'll see. We'll see. There's some in there that I'll probably just give to the grandkids or something, although they don't need any. They went they went trick or treating at a campground last weekend and they got all kinds of candy. They don't need any more. It'll probably literally the stuff that we don't like will go in the trash. I'll tell you what though, Dale saw a package of Whoppers on the sidewalk. Oh man, he moved fast. He moved fast, right? Woo, yeah, we were just cleaning up the mess. That's right, Kim. We were. There was a lot of candy we couldn't pick up though because it had already gotten run over and it was all smushed and smashed and stuff. So we couldn't pick that up. Yeah, take a ball glove. There you go. Yeah, Dale snatched up those Whoppers. He hasn't eaten them though, but he snatched them right up. I love the Milky Ways. Milky Way and Three Musketeers would be my favorite, like two chocolate, like candy bar type things, you know? And then there's Tootsie Rolls. Karen, hello, Karen. Where you been, my Karen? Where you been? She's like, hey, I'm here. Look. I don't care for Whoppers. So that's funny. I just made a big deal to him just because, you know, because I'd never seen him move so fast to go snatch up some candy. Like, he wasn't going to let me get it. No. And that's okay. 'Cause I really don't like Whoppers. You know, my favorite chocolate that I eat, and it's in my refrigerator all the time. Every time you come to my house, you can expect to find it. My kids know that too. They'll go to the refrigerator just to get it. And it's really just plain old Hershey's. Like I get the little mini ones. Hey, it's about that size right there, right? The little mini Hershey's, about that size right there. I just get the little mini Hershey's, you know? But then I also like to dunk them in a peanut butter. Peanut butter. So that's why I get just plain Hershey's. But every once in a while, if I'm going to have something a little fancier, it would probably be Three Musketeers or Milky Way. One of those two. I hear sirens now. What's going on? There's sirens. Oh my goodness. Somebody run into the cornfield again. Somebody ran into the cornfield. Oh no. What else do I have to talk to you about? I should talk to you about the parade and us old people out there snagging up the candy. That was fun. Small chewy chocolates. What's small chewy chocolates? What'd Paula say? Where's Paula? Paula? Where's Paula? She's gone. You go to Sears and get malted milk balls and bridge mix. Tootsie Rolls? Oh, you don't have Tootsie Rolls? Paula, no Tootsie Rolls there? Where do you live, Paula? You know you're overseas somewhere. Where do you live? Frozen Hershey's. That's good. Milky Way caramel. I've never Milky Way. What? Milky Way always has caramel in it, doesn't it? Hello, Joanna. How are you? Patty has M&Ms. My dad always has M&Ms. You'd run into traffic for Three Musketeers. I don't like dark chocolate. No, Dale will eat dark chocolate. Not me. I don't like dark chocolate at all. I will not eat that. Not eat dark chocolate. Ugh. I'd have to be desperate. You're from Armagh, Northern Ireland, and they don't have Tootsie Rolls there? Huh. You tipped up the Hershey syrup? Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Sky Bar? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Three Musketeers is the one with only the nougat. It's just like, yeah, Three Musketeers just has that like creamier stuff like inside. Not creamy, but you know what I mean. Right? You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. You've had a small bag of M&Ms on your nightstand for a year now. You should probably throw them out, Lisa. I'm just saying. You should probably throw them out. They probably wouldn't be all that good right now. My dad loves M&Ms. He likes a peanut butter and peanut mixture of M&Ms. He likes to put both of those together. I don't know why. But that's the ones that we've been accused of eating up all of my dad's M&Ms. We have not. We have not. A handful is not eating them all up. Now, is it? No. No, it's not. Anyhow, ugh, talking about stuff with my dad, man, it's like pretty much every day he'll call me and he'll be like, what's on the agenda for today? Anything we need to take care of today? Did you make any calls today? Talk to anybody? This is what I got in the mail. I'm like, okay. Ay, ay, ay. So, always something. Always something, right? He's into going through the house and he's looking for anything of value these days. What has value that I can sell? I don't know. You love all the chocolates. Do you get malt? This works. Will this work? Seriously?
What?
I don't know. Are you people still here? And can you see me? Oh boy.
Well, why didn't you use your laptop?
Because I can't stream YouTube through my laptop. You got to do all kinds of weird, funky stuff.
Okay.
I think I'm on live still. I think it went back to resume and it's here. Can you guys hear me? See me? Am I back on? There's 13 people here. And they're like, hey.
Do they hear you?
I don't know. Yeah, Paula, I think so. Paula says I'm back.
Can you hear me now?
Am I back, Paula?
Sweet.
Oh, goodness.
Well, and again, someone forgot to charge her phone.
Yeah, I did. Paula says I'm back. Both of Paula's, two Paulas.
All right.
Say I'm back.
Well, there you go.
I'm back. Oh my gosh. Vivian's like, what? What's going on?
And they can hear you, correct?
Yeah, we're back. They're hi, Dale.
Hi. What's for dinner, man?
I don't know. They're coming back though. We were down to 11. We're back up to 17 now.
Wow, look at you.
Right? I know.
All you had to do is plug it in.
I know. So the problem with that is that when I have my mic plugged in, my mic plugs into the same place that the charging thing is. They use the same port, you know? Yeah, another hi, Dale.
Hi.
Want to see Dale? Can I show him Dale?
No.
Yeah, let me show him Dale.
Advertise.
No, what are you advertising for? What is it?
Forward.
Oh, I'm going to show him you. Here's Dale.
Okay, we doing
Hi,
that?
Dale. Say hi.
Hi.
That's Dale. MK's here. Hi, MK. So there's my painting. I'm not working on it. There's my notes. See, I always have notes. I always have to have some things to talk about, topics, you know? So Dale, tell us your issues. What was going on? No, he's not mowing. He mowed earlier today.
Yeah,
So what's the issue?
Siding.
Siding. What's the problem?
The previous owner, the builder,
Mm-hmm.
doesn't know what level is.
Oh.
Either that or the building has settled, which is a good possibility too, because he doesn't know how to put any footings in correctly.
Howdy, Dale. Hi, Dale. Hi, Dale. So explain. I told him a little bit. You were out back working on the shop. Explain exactly what you did.
Got rid of rotwood, because it wasn't installed correctly. They should have put a rat wall in the bottom of it, and they didn't. And they just went OSB to the ground, basically, and it rotted away, and now mice want to come in for the winter. So
So you're trying to add more like OSB wood. So you took off the siding.
I took the siding off.
Uh-huh.
And I cut the rot part of the OSB off.
Uh-huh.
And then I put the, what is it, C11, something, whatever it is, the siding that we use on the chicken coop.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I use that on the bottom.
Oh, that was the chicken coop siding?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't recognize it because we painted it obnoxious teal aqua color and it was actually tan to start with or something.
That's primer.
That was the primer. Okay.
Yeah, the brown is the primer, and I put that on the bottom of it, so it is, like a rot,
Marquita, hello.
somewhat rot resistant, which I, keep the mice out. That's what I wanted to do.
Right.
So,
Okay.
and to do it correctly, you'd have to basically take it all apart, the whole thing, the whole back end of the shop right off.
Mm.
Do it correctly.
Because it really was just an add-on for him. It was an afterthought kind of thing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It was
And
a grow room.
it was a grow room.
Yes.
Growing what would you say?
Well, back in the day, it was illegal, to grow that type of stuff. But it's a cash crop, I should say.
So you have figured that he grew like pot back there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He had some great big electrical cord running back there, and it was all black plastic within, so you couldn't see out at all. I mean, the light wouldn't get out. And he had great big grow lamps back there, which you see were attached to the ceiling.
Yeah.
And that's why in the dirt in the back, if you let it get daylight, it will grow marijuana.
What?
If you take the pallets out of the back that's on the dirt.
Inside that little area?
That's why there was dirt in the back room. And I put pallets over the dirt.
Oh boy.
But you wouldn't believe it was growing through the pallets once I introduced sunlight.
Wow.
That's why we have wild ganji all over the yard.
Wild ganji? What's ganji? Oh.
The Jamaicans.
Jamaican? What?
That's what the Jamaicans call marijuana.
Oh Lord.
Ganji.
Paula says that's your retirement plan right there.
I have thought about it, but it costs a lot of money to get involved, and I don't have like thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to.
Yeah, those people, they get all kinds of fans and special lights and all kinds of stuff to actually. And now you can get a license to grow here in Michigan.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
I'm only allowed so much, but
Right.
I want to be a courier.
A courier?
I don't want to grow it.
You want to transport it.
And I don't want to sell it. I just want to transport it. Yeah. Because it's got to get to the shops somehow.
So you want to take it from one place to another.
To where they grow it and manufacture it. And, yeah, that's what I want to do.
Yeah. Well, then you'd smell like pot all the time.
No, my vehicle would.
No, I think you would too.
That's why you need a Brinks truck.
What's ganji? That's what I wondered, Grace. What is ganji? Ganji?
Look it up.
Ganji.
Go to Jamaica.
Go to Jamaica. They call pot ganji in Jamaica. Mm-hmm. Dale would know. Huh?
Been there.
Been there.
Done that.
Right. I'm sorry it's wiggly, but I'm holding my camera, you guys.
Well, just put it back in the vise.
Oh, yeah, in the vise. Because then I have to adjust it. And
no, you don't.
Yeah, just let it show whatever it's going to show, huh? Yes, Grace. You can, yes, it's legal here. It's legal in Michigan. You can buy it. There's a shop on every corner to go buy it.
Manufacturer, though, it costs a lot of money.
Yeah, you can grow it. Everybody can grow a certain amount here.
It's 12 plants.
12 plants.
I think.
But then there are people that you can get like more permits to become a actual grower and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what ganji is. Grace knows what ganji is.
All right.
She lives in Australia. How does she know that? Been to Jamaica, Grace? Or do you call it ganji there?
Maybe.
They might. They call things interesting things in Australia, like fannies. Do you know what a fanny is? Mm-hmm.
I've heard it, but
You think it's your butt, right?
No.
That's no. It's like no, that's not a fanny.
No.
That's a fan. That's just a fan.
Oh,
that's
it's
a
not
ceiling.
Like it's not like English. It's not the telly.
No, you call it ganji there. Oh, okay, that's why in Australia they call it ganji.
There you go. Now you know.
Now I know. But yeah, a fanny is apparently not a booty, but it's the other part.
Oh.
Oh, Dale's like, oh. You learn these things when you watch Grace. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, what else is slang that we don't know?
Oh, there's all kinds of stuff.
Oh, I bet there is, especially from
All kinds of stuff.
Aborigines that are there.
Oh, the Aborigines? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. They got all kinds of
got their
different
own
things.
language and things.
No, he did not know Fanny. Now he does, though. He did not know Fanny. No. He wanted to talk about the ceiling fan. He knows now, though, Grace. He's been educated. We have this discussion all the time about flip-flops and thongs. The difference between those two.
Well, I'm old school.
Yeah.
So, there's a lot of difference these days.
Oh, you call it that in Ireland, too?
Oh,
The coochie is a fanny? I don't. So here we have things
What's a Lucy?
I don't know. But here we have things called fanny packs. Now, how would you consider a fanny pack in those countries? What's a fanny pack?
Depends on where they wear it.
It depends on where you wear it, right? I guess they wear it around in front of their coochie. I don't know. Right? A bum bag. Call it a bum bag.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, I've heard that. Bum bag.
Okay, I'll show you the whole thing. You ready? See that? I got that. And I come over to this end over here. That's it. This is
slacking.
Really, right? It is 4 of these release papers right here. That's what this is. 4 of these. 4 of those. That's it. That's all I got. Okay? I'm good. All right. Now it really is time for me to go. And we're hungry. And Dale wants to order pizza. So we'll see. We shall see. Are we going to get pizza? I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm going to go eat some of that rogue candy from the road. Road rash candy.
Road rash candy.
Oh, yeah, we talked about the candy.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
Yeah, us old people out there.
Old people scabbing up their old
scavenging the candy off the sidewalk and the street. Yeah.
It's amazing what we found.
Exactly. Put it in my bum bag next time. Or my fanny pack. All right. Now I'm leaving, you guys. All right. I will talk to you. Oh, excuse me. I will talk to you later.
If you can, get outside and enjoy it.
Exactly. Now that it's nicer, we can, right?
Australia, they're just getting into...
Yeah, go have some chocolate. Yum. Yum, yum, yum.
Let's see, what season is it there in Australia?
In Australia, what is it? I don't know.
Probably spring?
Probably.
We'll have to ask.
Probably. Grace is gone now because she's gone live, so we can't ask her.
Go on her live.
We can go on her live and ask her.
Yeah, let's.
All right. Okay. We'll continue the fun over there.
Okay, shall we?
All right. All right. Bye, everybody. Right. See you later.